Hi guys, and welcome to Minecraft episode 13. I'm Buddy 1927, and as you can see behind me, I've actually built a new building. It's actually a church. This church is modeled after, but not exact detail, of my father's old church. He was a pastor for the Church of Nazarene for 25 years, and he went from one church, he pastored in one church and a couple of the different churches. But this is the church from Frederick, Maryland, and on 7th Street in Frederick, Maryland. So if anybody who lives in Frederick, Maryland, you can still see the church. They actually built a new one and went somewhere else. I don't know what it is now, but this church is similar to it. Off to the right, you see a large tower. That's actually the bell tower for the church. So let's take a look at it. I'm just going to jump off this cliff. And as you can see, I'm actually gathering my flock. Hee hee. Old pun. This is the main entrance to the church. You do have an entrance to the church through the bell tower, but this is the main entrance. So it says, welcome. Got two signs here: welcome to church, and services are 11 to 12 and 6 to 9, which is supposed to say 6 to 7. I screwed up. This is the foyer of the church, and as you can see, I'm actually learning some more stuff. I actually have glow lights, and I also have figured out how to make colored glass, which I turned into stained glass for the foyer. So let's go into the bell tower section, and we'll go up to the second floor, and then we got a little access to the bell tower by the ladder, and they actually use the ladder to get up there. And this is the bell tower. I've yet figured out how to make a bell, but I'm working on it. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do this to make a bell, and I'm actually thinking about making two bells and see if I can hang them from the ceiling, suspend them from the ceiling, and go from there. Now, oops, wrong button. Down. Okay, and while we're here, let's go ahead and take a look at the balcony for the church. I got two rows of seating or pews for the balcony, so people can watch the pastor from up above. And as you can see, I've actually built a cross out of glow lights. And this is the audio visual center of the church. This is where the person who will sit up here, run the mic, play music, and do some other stuff. And this, watch the pastor. The pastor wanted to play a video, show slides. He can operate the slide projector from up here, and the movie projector from up here. They would set up a screen and all that. But this is where the audio engineer, is what I call him, sat. And we got a little attic space up here. In case somebody breaks the glass up in this area, they can come up here, repair it, no problem. But in the church, you need as much attic space as possible, because you got a lot of events, activities throughout the year, such as Christmas, of course, the big one, Easter, another big one, Vacation Bible School is another big one, and the other seasons and stuff like that. So there's a lot of decorations that you need to store throughout the year and use throughout the year. So you need as much attic space in a church as possible. Now this is the sanctuary of the church. As you can see, I got stained glass on the side. I got the nice high ceiling, vaulted ceilings on top. And you can see, you can actually sit down here and listen to the pastor preach while up here. Now, as a firefighter, I hated sanctuaries, and the main reason is because you have this high vaulted ceiling. I mean, this ceiling's about 3 stories high. So if you got like a part of the roof up here that's on fire, and you have to try to put it out from the inside, it's kind of hard to get to a ladder. We don't carry 3-story ladders on our trucks, but it's just hard to fight a sanctuary fire as a firefighter. But you have a big sanctuary. I've learned how to make red carpet and of course color glass. I've also learned how to make tables and pulpits. This is actually the pulpit where my father would preach from to the congregation. I had great times in this church, and that's probably why I decided to build this church. My father was pastor here for over 10 years, 12 years, and I had a lot of good friends in here. But this brings me back to that. This was back in the 70s and 80s, and I guess that's why I built the church. Do you have a step coming up? Do you have the choir loft? Now the choir loft wouldn't be that big or oblong, but that's the best I could do with Minecraft. You would have a piano over here, which is no room, and you have an organ over here. No, I'm sorry. Piano was over here. Organ was over there. So yeah, a lot of things. Now you do have 2 entrances to the sanctuary from the back. You got that entrance over there, and you got this entrance over here. Prior to church services, choir members would line up here. Depending on which side they would go out both doors and go up into the choir loft. Then the pastor would come out and all that. And this is an exit. One of the exits. And this was actually, back when this church was built, this section was actually the parsonage of the pastor. When my father was pastor of this church, they actually, prior to him coming there, they actually built another parsonage away from the church, so he would have his own privacy and all that. And what they did is they took the old parsonage, which is the back of the church, and actually converted it into an office for the secretary of the church, and an office for the pastor, and an office for the associate pastor. And then they also took the rest of the building, converted it into Sunday school. So this would be the church secretary where she would meet. This was also, at that time, the kitchen of the old parsonage. And they converted this into the secretary's office. Still kept sinks and ovens and all that in there. This would be my father's office. And this would be part of the living area that they converted into Sunday school rooms. And it was 2 stories, and there was more bedrooms up here, more than this too, but I only had room for 2. I made 2 bedrooms which are now Sunday school rooms. And you have a good view looking over the ocean. So that's not too bad. Now I did put an attic up in here, and like I said, you need as much attic as you possibly can get. And this is an attic space. It's nice. I got glow lights up here. Actually, I'm thinking about putting in a window up here. But as you can see, I still have got some more detail work to do. I still have not learned much in detail work. I'm learning, and I'm slowly getting there. So if you watched my last episode, I built this house, but I made a change to this house, and I found something else out about Minecraft. Even though you can hang a block in midair, you know, fire still burns anything that is not fireproof. And I built this little fireplace, corner fireplace for my bedroom. And I only built it up to the ceiling. I still had the ceiling on top of it. So I had this nice little fireplace. You get the smoke going up the chimney and all that. Well, let me show you the attic. Okay. Remember, I only built it up to the ceiling, so the ceiling was covering this whole area right here, and didn't think about it. And last time I built a fireplace was in a brick building, so I didn't have to work. Actually, a stone building, so stone doesn't burn. Wood burns, guys. I found that out. And you can see the area. All this was burnt out here. This section, this whole corner was burnt out, and this whole roof section was burnt out. So I was doing something. I looked like half my roof was gone on this side. I'm like, what the heck happened here? And then I just replaced it with birchwood. It was oak wood, and I had birchwood at my time, so I just replaced it with that. Placed that section there and put back the roof, and I actually built the chimney all the way through the roof. So if you're going to have a fireplace in a wooden house, make sure you have somewhere for all that heat and smoke to go. Make sure you do have a chimney all the way out through the roof, because it will burn. So now I have, if you've noticed, I've actually expanded this land a little bit. And you can see that my chimney goes all the way out. So, but right now I got some dark oak planted here, and these dark oak trees are not growing. I had birch trees in the other section that grew, and I've already harvested. But these haven't grown a bit. So, but what I was thinking about doing for this section of the land is either building a mansion or a very very large plush house, because it's on the ocean front. And another building I'm actually thinking about building is a town hall. And I'm also thinking about building a actual either apartment complex. I'm thinking about building an apartment complex or building a hotel. So, what do you all think I should build? Let me know. Leave your comments down below on this video. Let me know. Help me out. And again, if you have any ideas on things, let me know. I've been playing this for a while, and I picked up, and as you can see, I've actually learned some stuff in Minecraft. I know there's still a lot, and I know I'm only in peaceful mode playing this, and that's how I was able to farm and get all this stuff. But I'm still new to this. I'm actually thinking about switching this to regular mode, so we have monsters and all that. And I know I need to harvest some stuff off of monsters so I can build. But I'm still new. I'm still trying to figure out. I'm trying to build a little town here. As you can see, I've actually leveled this all the way up to here, and I'm actually there's another section I'm actually going to be taking off from here to add some more room. I've actually enclosed this whole area, so that island is now connected to this island. But this whole section right here is the next section to be leveled, and give me some more room. I might put the town hall next here. I might level this off a little bit further. And I'm actually thinking about leveling all this too. I cheat to get up. But leveling all this off too, so I have a lot larger area. And leveling from here back, clear this whole area out. That way I can build. That little stone tower is when as you can see, I got another one over there. So when I go exploring, I build these towers so I have a point of reference to get back to my house, so I don't have to die or kill myself. And as you can see, I have a couple more point of references. I've yet found any cows. so I can harvest the leather out of them. I found some pigs and I found some sheep, of course. I found a chicken once. I've only found one chicken, and they're way over there, so I haven't figured out a way to get them to follow me all the way back. But as you can see, my farm is growing well. I've had so far I've harvested 6 times pumpkins and the wheat. My sheep pen is full. I harvest the wool as much as possible. I still mine, and as you can see, I have 3 buildings now. So I just gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for the 4th building. And the other thing I'm thinking about doing is while I'm building these buildings, I'm actually thinking about doing some live stream. Show you how I actually harvest and all that. So if you like this video, please like us on YouTube. I'm trying to get 50 likes on this video. So please like us on YouTube. And if you have any comments on, like I asked before, what should I build next? Leave your comments down below on this video. If you have any comments that will help me improve myself in this game, please leave your comments down below on my comments section. And if you haven't done yet, go ahead and subscribe. That way you know when my latest videos come out. I do Minecraft once a week, and I do 5 days a week. I do World of Tanks. And if my Minecraft videos start showing more views, I might increase my Minecraft videos. So if you like them, please like them. The more likes I get, the more. If I get 50 likes on there, I'll start doing 2 Minecrafts a week. If I get 100 likes on this video, I'll do 3 Minecrafts a week, videos a week. So it's up to you guys if you want me to continue making these videos, more videos a week, or less, or the 1 video a week. So if you like this Minecraft video, get your friends to like it. If I get 50, I'll do 2 a week. And if I get 100 likes, I'll do 3 Minecraft videos a week. So let me know what you think. And y'all have a good day.